pleasure. And now, what are my numbers?
Now for your listening pleasure.
Okay, cool. All right. So there's a website committee. It's not me just trying to get back on board and talk more about the communications committee. That would be cheating. So you guys may know of the old website. Has anyone ever been to the old website?
Yeah.
Yes? Anyone? Anyone? Love the old website? So, how many of you guys feel that the website needs a bit of a facelift? Just a little bit? Yes, Debbie, I can see you back there. It needs one desperately, desperately. It didn't reflect who we are. I mean, if you look at that website, it doesn't say much about the Virginia Recycling Association. And we know that a lot more people wanted to hear more relevant stories, and they wanted to have something that was a little bit more geared toward them. So, what's coming? It's a website about us. And we gathered together some pictures, and I have been messing around with this photograph for a little while, and there are so many other pictures. And it's great to see all those faces. And I told Clara, I said, there's a picture of you that I've been working on in the corner. There you are. There you are. And then we've got Will. Where are you? Right smack in the middle. There you are. And that's what it is. That's who we are. We're not some white page with just like a tree stuck in the corner. We're more than that. And it's, you mean more to me than a tree. And what we want to try and do is make sure that you're all included and that everyone knows that VRA is about all of us. So we're going to be talking about current issues, and we're going to be doing podcasts and having news, recycling news links, more having your say, more advocacy and compliance, which we want to have a separate page for. We're going to be talking about classrooms and education, again with the Recycling Partnership, and we have some extraordinary people in this very room who do classroom education really, really well. This is their profession, this is what they do, and we need to be able to share that, because not everyone has the same level of experience, and frankly, not all of us have the staff. You know, I'm jealous, deeply jealous of Helen, because I am just me. And I know that a lot of you guys are on your own doing a lot of what you do. And it's important for us to be able to share across some experiences and be able to build our resources. And if we share amongst ourselves, then we've got that. And a lot of you guys have videos about what you do, and we need to see that in motion as well. We can't... And that recycling video where the bags are wrapped around the wheels, that came from the American Disposal Tour that we did in June. And Kathy and I, we were laughing because who was it that took that video?
Juan,
Okay.
Fairfax County Deputy Director of Public Works.
Yeah, and it came back, went viral. And it's just so funny because we look at it and it's just like, well, that was one of ours. We could share that more often because obviously it means something. So, we need your input for this website. Otherwise, it's going to be boring, and we don't want that. So, as many images as you can get us, and Margaret and I have worked out a way where we can send us some of your images. Videos, if you have videos on how your equipment works, if you have videos on how recycling works, how your classroom education works, anything that you want to share with us, let us know. Videos on how Big Blue works. That would be nice, Charlie. Articles that you've written, because obviously talent isn't something shared only by like 3 people and the cat. All of you are capable, and all of you have written something about what we do. Please send us that, please.
Monica, can I add a comment to the importance of the videos that maybe not everyone is aware? YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine after Google.
There you
Videos
go.
work. People want to look at your videos.
Absolutely. To give you oh, I forgot. I do have a good story to tell you guys. Okay. I did a recycling summer camp in Manassas this past summer with Georgetown South, with the children from Georgetown South, aged 8 to 10. And so 4 weeks working together, 1 day a week. And what we decided to do up front was make a movie about recycling. And the kids had to tell me the story. what we're going to do. So they chose recycling superhero. And so we wrote the script together, and we went on a tour of the American Recycling Center. It turned into our film set, and me being me just kind of stamped in there and went, yep, we're making a movie, give the kids room. So the kids made the video, we had the costumes, we had everything. And we put it together, and at our last meeting, we had a premiere with popcorn and everything.